Marcus, the fact is, this has been a very unique off-season with a number of guys who've been interested down south and coming up here and making something of their careers in the CFL. We've seen this before where guys don't necessarily appreciate what it takes to be successful in this league. Even at 44 years old, and as well as Terrell Owens looks physically, what would you say to him if he was making a decision over the next 10 days about playing in the CFL?
First thing I say to T.O. is congratulations. I mean, he's reached a goal in the mountaintop of football, to be inducted into the hall like that. And but these next 10 days, I'll tell him to come on, sign up, man. I mean, it's fun. It's exciting. He would bring a lot of excitement to the game, and the game would excite him as well, because I'm sure he's the kind of guy who tends to get bored if the game is going boring. So I don't think that he'll have that problem up here. It'll be a great challenge, and I definitely will welcome him, just like I think other guys in the league will welcome him to this league. It'll definitely help the league out, and be exciting though.
Now, what did Pro Bowl receivers that when you played, whether it be in San Francisco or Carolina, like what did someone like Greg Olson ask you about the CFL? Because a lot of these guys, again, they look at the waggle, they look at the size of the field, and they think, I'm going to run all over this league.
Absolutely.
And they come up here and they start running and realize guys are fast, or in some cases faster than what they experience in the NFL.
Yeah, it's on the outside looking in, man. It seems a lot easier than what it is. But I mean, just what you said, man. I mean, there's guys out here who can run just as fast, if not faster. They know the angles of this field, because you see all this grass out here, and you forget that this game is a game of inches and angles. Man, it's so fun though, man. But it's a lot tougher than it seems. Absolutely, that's what I'll tell anybody who's coming up here or who's new to the league. It's not as easy as it seems.
And if T.O. were to come across your way, would you enjoy giving him your special welcome to the Canadian game?
Yeah, no doubt. I would enjoy laying the hat on T.O. just as I enjoy laying the hat on anybody else. So if T.O. want to come across my middle, I'm going to let him know this is my middle, and get your popcorn ready.
Marcus, can you see yourself contemplating football at 44?
Calling a play? Oh,
contemplating.
Oh, contemplating?
Yeah, thinking about playing football.
Honestly, Frank, I do want to be playing at 44. So I mean, and T.O. Speaking on T.O., man, it's a testament to his health and how he's taking care of his body. And I mean, in this game, it's football. No matter if it's NFL, CFL, college. I mean, it takes a toll on your body physically. Takes a toll mentally, and for a guy who's had a Hall of Fame career I'm sure he's had plenty ups and downs that he had overcome. But it's like I said, it's just a testament of who he is, his character, his health, and how he takes care of his business, and he's done a very exceptional job at that. And like I said, I'm excited to see what happens.
Marcus, this week's opponent, their running back is sort of a dual threat with Andrew Ayers.
Yeah.
When you watch him on film, what sort of thoughts do you have when you see that kid running?
Try to figure out how to sleep, because the kid does it all, man. The guy is, he's fast, he's physical, he catches, he runs, he cuts, he blocks. I mean, he checks off every box in the book. I'm sure the coaches are excited to coach him. His teammates are excited to play with him. And they go as far as he goes. He's obviously the leader of that group out there, and they're probably playing outside of last week, giving up that lead and losing that game. Outside of last week, I think they're playing the best in the league right now. They have a lot of momentum. They have a lot of guys outside of 33. One is always a threat. 7 is still Dressler. They got AB over there now. Matt's back rolling. I mean, that offensive line. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But Andrew is definitely a big threat. He poses probably the biggest challenge yet so far.